Good morning everyone. Now today we are taking exercise 2.3 question number 2. We are continuing. In that question they are saying that check whether the first polynomial is factor of the second polynomial by dividing the second polynomial by first. Don't be confused. Here first polynomial is this and second polynomial is this. We have to divide this polynomial. Okay. So after dividing they are saying that check whether this polynomial is factor of this or not. Now how to check it is a factor or not? For that what you will do? You know that suppose in primary standards suppose this division is given 3 divided by 9. Okay. So we know that 9 is the multiple of 3 or 3 is a factor of 9. Therefore, I will write 3 3s are 9. You can see what is my remainder. My remainder is 0. Okay. So, whenever my remainder is 0, then I can say that this is the factor of this. Okay. Suppose this division is given 2 4s are 8, remainder is 1. Okay, so you know that in this case 2 is not a factor of 9. Okay, or 9 is not divisible by 2. Why? Because 1 is the remainder. Okay, so here if I am dividing this polynomial by this polynomial and my remainder is 0, then I can say that this is the factor of this. If remainder is not 0, then this is not the factor of this. Okay. Now you know how to divide. Division you know. In previous lecture we have seen how to divide. So here we are dividing. See, there are 3 steps again I am repeating. What do we have? T square minus 3. And what do we want? 2t raised to 4. Okay, so here to getting 2t raised to 4, by what I have to multiply t square? First of all t square, because t square into t square it is t raised to 4. Okay, and again I want 2, so I am writing here 2. So by multiplying this polynomial by 2t raised to 2, so I am writing here 2t raised to 2. I will get 2t raised to 4. Okay. Minus 3 2s are 6t square. So I am writing whatever terms I have here 2t raised to 4. Then I have square term. It is minus 6t square. What is my next step? Change the sign. This is positive, so this is negative. I am taking this is positive. Now consider this sign. Okay, this is as remaining and this is minus 2t square plus 6t square. Sign is different, so subtraction will be there. Okay, so 6t square minus 2t square, it is plus 4t square. Why positive sign? Because big number is 6, so sign will be positive. Okay. Write down negative remaining terms over here. Okay. Again, what I have? I have t square minus 3. What do I want? 3t cube. So I want 3t cube. So I multiply this by 3t. So I am writing here by 4 plus 3t. I am multiplying this term and I will get minus 9t. So I am writing here 3t. This is the cube term. Okay. So 3t cube minus 9t. Okay. So change the sign. This is positive and this is negative and this is positive. So this will get cancelled. This will get cancelled. This is negative and this is positive. What is remaining term? Just write down. Okay. Again, what do I have? T square minus 3. Okay, what do I want? 4t square. So I am multiplying this by 4. Okay, so I am writing here plus 4. So what it will be? 4t square minus 12. So I am writing here 4t square minus 12. Change the sign. This will negative, this will be positive. This will get cancelled. So remainder is 0. So earlier as I told you that whenever you will get remainder 0, then we can say that this is the factor of this polynomial. If your remainder is not 0, so this is not factor of this. Now here you can see that what is your remainder? Your remainder is 0. So we can say that t square minus 3 is a factor of this polynomial. So here write down, therefore, here I am writing here r of x is equal to 0. This is your r of x, remainder. This is your q of x, quotient. Okay. Therefore, t square minus 3 is a factor of polynomial 2t raised to 4 plus 3t cube minus 2t square minus 9t minus 12. Done. Okay. So beta, this whenever they are saying that check whether it is a 0 or not, what you will do? You will just divide. Same method is there. Divide both the polynomial. If your remainder is 0, then it is the factor. If your remainder is not 0, then it is not a factor. Okay. So write down this in your notebook. This is also important question. And after that, 2 or 3 questions are given in your textbook. That is your homework. I will give you in the written form also what is your homework exactly is. And now we are taking next most important question. Okay. Question number 3. Obtain all the zeros of 3x raised to 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 if 2 of its zeros are root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3. Okay. So here there's, see what is the power of this polynomial? 4. Okay, so exactly most probably you will get 4 zeros, but here 2 zeros are given and they are saying that find out other 2 zeros. So what is the method? This is most important question, number of times asked in board exams. So this is most important question. So whenever number of 2 zeros are given and they are saying that find out the other 2 zeros, what we have to do? You know that this is the 0 means first value of x is this and the second value of this x is this. So I am writing x is equal to root 5 by 3 and x is equal to minus root 5 by 3. Okay. So I can write x, if I am shifting this here, minus root 5 by 3 and here in another bracket I am taking x, this is shifted over here, root 5 by 3. Okay. Equal to 0 suppose I am writing. Means this is also the factor of this polynomial and this is also the factor of this polynomial. Okay. Both are the factors, therefore multiplication of 2 factors. This is also the factor of this polynomial. Now this is a plus b, a minus b and a plus b. So I can write a square minus b square. This is the formula. Okay. So I am writing x square. Now this is square root cancel. So minus 5 by 3 I will write. Now take the LCM. It will be 3x square minus 5 divided by 3 equal to 0. Means 3x square minus 5 equal to 0. This is in multiplication. Most important. See again, I am explaining whenever two factors are given. I am taking x is equal to the first factor and x is equal to second factor. Then this factor is shifted over here. So x minus root 5 by 3 into another bracket x plus root 5 by 3. Then a square minus b square. So we will get x square minus 5 by 3. Taking LCM, I will have this polynomial 3x square minus 5 equal to 0. Now divide this given polynomial by this polynomial. Okay. What is this? Is our step 1. हमने first step में क्या किया बेटा? Take x equal to this, x equal to this, multiplication, and I will get one polynomial. After getting the polynomial, division of two polynomial you have to perform. Okay. So in second step, what I am doing is by 3x square minus 5, I am dividing this polynomial 3x raised to 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. Okay. Now again, what do I have? 3x square. What do I want? 3x raised to 4. 3 is there, but I want extra x square. So I am multiplying this by x square. Okay. So it will be 3x raised to 4 minus, here I am writing 5x square. Okay. You can do it at the one side of the notebook. Okay. I don't have any space, so I am writing directly over here. I have practiced, but you can write other side of the notebook and then after calculation you can write over here. Okay. Now change the sign, minus plus. So it will get cancelled. 6x cube. Now this is plus 5 square minus 2 square. So it is plus 3x square minus 10x minus 5. Again what do I have? 3x square. What I want? 6x cube. So I multiply by plus 3 2s are 6x. Okay. So multiplying by 2x, it will be, see, I have 3x square minus 5. I am multiplying by 2x. So I will have 3 2s are 6 x cube minus 5x. So I am writing 6x cube, not 5x, 10x. 5 2s are 10 minus 10x. Okay. This I will have. Now again change the sign. So this will get cancelled. So it is now 3x square minus 5. What do I have? 3x square minus 5. What do I want? Same, 3x square minus 5. So multiply by 1. If I want, if I have 5 and I want again multiplying some number and answer same answer I want, then what I'll do? I'll multiply by 1. Okay. So here plus 1. So 3x square minus 5 ones are 3x square minus 5. Change the sign. So your remainder will be 0. Okay. What this shows? This shows that this is the factor of this polynomial. Okay. So in first step we have what we have done. Using this factor we find the polynomial. After finding the polynomial, we have performed the division of two polynomials. Then I will have this quotient. Okay. So now third step is, this is my third step, is factorize this quotient x square plus 2x plus 1. Okay. x square plus 2x plus 1. So you know that how to factorize 1 ones are 1. Okay. Find out the factors of 1 whose addition is 2. 1 ones are 1. So x square plus, I am writing x plus 1. Instead of 2x, what I am writing? X plus x. Now you can see that I am taking x common. X plus 1 plus 1, I am taking x plus 1. This factor I am writing 1 times plus this factor I am writing 1 times. So now you know that x plus 1 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 1. And again here x plus 1 equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 1. So power is 4. Two factors are given. This and this. They are saying find out other factors. So other factors are minus 1 and minus 1. See, what I am saying is do this solve this some number of times. Okay, this is most important question. Same question, same type of question in solved examples in textbook also given. So solve that example also. That is plus or minus root 2 is also factor of given polynomial, that which example is given, so that it will be clear to all of you. See number of times this video and go through it. If there you are facing any type of difficulty, contact me. But this is most important question. Number of times you have to solve it. It is compulsory. Okay. So go through it, write down it, and then practice up. Okay. Now next question. In question number 4 also you have to perform the division. So question number 4 is homework for you. Question number 6 we are taking.